The woman whose fight for justice for her son led to the creation of the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, is dead. Jeannie Cameron, the mother of Michael Gale, was fatally shot in the Walton Park Road area yesterday in what is believed to have been a robbery. Kirk Wright has the details.
Bloodstains remain along this Jones Avenue dirt track where Miss Jenny fell after she was shot in the back and side. She was pronounced dead at hospital. Miss Jenny had just left the Faith Cathedral Deliverance Center at 104 Waltham Park Road where she worked and was walking home.
She walked there for years. My mother is walking there from me, a little boy. Because she's going to 104 from me, a little picnic. It's an area where she's well known because I get to understand it's not the police carry her to the hospital.
The St. Andrew Central Police, who are investigating, say it's too early to tie down a possible motive for her killing, but told us they're working on different theories. A source in the area where Miss Jenny was killed says a male voice was heard shouting, "Gimme the bag," followed by explosions and then sounds of a motorbike driving away. Her son, who says Miss Jenny was more than a mother to him, says he ran from a vehicle in Halfway Tree when he got the call about her demise.
I was breathless. I feel like my whole life was out. I almost get it down because I was run out of the bus, run out in cars. People was just honking on at me.
Miss Jenny, who was 74 years old, is best remembered for her fight for justice for her son Michael Gale, who died after he was beaten by members of the security forces in 1999. Gale, who was said to be mentally challenged, allegedly tried to breach a curfew along Olympic Way that was manned by members of the security forces. Former executive director of Jamaicans for Justice, Caroline Gomes, says Miss Jenny tried everything to get justice for her son.
Even after the coroner's jury said that all the security forces were guilty of manslaughter and the DPP declined to prosecute, she insisted that we had to try something. We had to try everything we could to get justice for Michael because she was so aggrieved, so angry at what had happened to him, what had been done to him, how he had been beaten senseless, beaten until his stomach ruptured.
Ms. Gomes says Miss Jenny pushed Jamaicans for Justice to take the case to the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, for which they won, and Miss Jenny was awarded $3 million by the government.
And that case, that ruling, and the agitation that she helped to spearhead led to the new government, JFD government, at the time Minister of Justice, Dorothy Lightman, bringing to Parliament legislation for the creation of INDECOM.